Welcome back. The Grant County Building and Planning Departments are moving on January 23rd. The county is finishing renovations on the former attorney's office on the corner of C Street and Division Avenue in Ephrata. The county purchased the building in 2012 as a new location for the offices after rejecting plans for a new building. The county has spent about $1.7 million to buy and renovate the building and has $2.2 million budgeted for the project. The move means the county won't have to spend roughly $4,000 a month on rent for the Planning and Building Department's offices on First Avenue. The departments will close on January 23rd and open in the new location on January 26th. In Northwest news, a Washington foster mom says she may lose the 2-week-old boy under her care all over flu shots. Now she's speaking out about a state mandate that she says is unfair. Keith Eldridge has the story.
He was born on Christmas. Yeah, and he's our little Christmas baby.
Jamie Smith is holding her newest addition to her foster home. 7 other babies have come through her home, including Bonnie, who is now 4 and adopted by the Smith family.
My shoes light up.
But this little 2-week-old may be taken away by the state unless Jamie and all the members of her house get a flu shot. She's not going to comply.
I've done a lot of research on it, and I don't like some of the side effects that it has.
She says she's worried about mercury in the vaccine and its effects on the brain, and doesn't want herself or her 5 children exposed to that, even if it means losing this little one.
To me, they're more important, their safety, than trying to fight to keep this little guy.
She isn't getting the shot, but her electrician husband did.
He works for Multicare, and they require that he gets a shot.
Yesterday, we told you about the nurses at Multicare's Tacoma General and Good Samaritan hospitals who are suing the company over its insistence they get flu shots or face termination.
It is serious.
Now the foster families who handle children 2 years old and younger are under the same gun and hope by speaking out, the state will ease up and keep the foster families together.
Hoping that we can raise enough of a voice that the state will at least give waivers or do something to try to make it so the children won't be taken out of their homes.
A soon-to-be father racing to the hospital on icy roads got more than he bargained for, a popped tire. But it's what came after that tire. One family will never forget the unexpected delivery.
As he proudly displays photos of his newborn son, Elijah, Sergey Tushko can't help but light up.
I don't know, I just did it. I cannot take any credit for that.
Hours earlier, the mood in this very parking lot was a little more frantic.
Emergency, emergency.
It was 2 a.m., 10 days before his wife Angela's scheduled due date, and Angela's contractions came on strong.
She would be laying on the wall like, okay, I'm okay.
The pair jumped in the car, racing the 10 miles to the hospital.
So we're driving. There's a lot of ice. It's hard to stop.
Driving down this parking lot hill, Sergey slid on ice, hit a curb, and flattened his tire.
Try to stop, and it just hit the tire, popped the tire.
Baby Elijah just wasn't going to wait.
Me running as fast as I can to get the wheelchair, open the door. She's like, I'm doing it. It's coming.
In the front seat of his car, just feet from the ER door.
God gave me that courage and did not, I was not freaking out.
Sergey delivered his son.
The baby came in a sack, start crying. I'm like, rip the sack, give it to the baby, to the mom.
Elijah's umbilical cord was wrapped twice around his neck.
Went back again. She's like, guys, come on.
As he turns back to the photos of his healthy 5-pound baby boy, Sergey says it's a bond no one can ever touch.
Little father-son deal, really special for our family.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.